Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hello everyone, I welcome you to my channel Saraswati. I wish you have a great day. Today I will explain you the important case LALMAN SHUKLA versus GAURI DATT. Basic details of the case. Name of the case LALMAN SHUKLA versus GAURI DATT. Name of the court Allahabad High Court. Year of case 1913. Citation ILR 35ALL184. Name of the parties. Plaintiff or appellant is LALMAN SHUKLA, who is servant. Defendant or respondent GAURI DATT. He is employer, or we can say master. Subject of the case. Can you accept an offer you don't know about? So the introduction of case. This is the most famous case in India on the principle a person cannot accept an offer unless he has knowledge of it. It explains Section 4 of the Indian Contract Act, which is communication of proposal is necessary for acceptance. Facts of the case. First, GAURI DATT was a rich man. LALMAN SHUKLA was his muneem or servant working at his firm in Kanpur. Second, GAURI DATT's nephew ran away from home and went missing in January 1913. Next, GAURI DATT sent his servants to search for the boy. He also issued handbills offering a reward of rupees 501 to anyone who finds the boy and brings him home. This was done while LALMAN was already out searching. LALMAN SHUKLA was sent to Haridwar to trace the boy. He found the boy and brought him back to Kanpur. At that time, LALMAN had no knowledge of the reward handbills. After 6 months, LALMAN came to know that a reward was declared. He went to GAURI DATT and demanded rupees 501. GAURI DATT refused to pay, saying, "You were doing your duty as servant. You did not know about reward, so no contract." LALMAN filed suit for rupees 501 in lower court. Lost, then appealed to Allahabad High Court. Okay, so these were the facts of the case. Now let's move to issues of the case. First, was there a valid contract between LALMAN and GAURI DATT for the reward? Second, can acceptance be valid if the acceptor had no knowledge of the offer at the time of the performance? Third, does performance of conditions of an offer amount to acceptance under Section 8 even if done without knowledge? So, what plaintiffs say means LALMAN SHUKLA's arguments. Okay, first, general offer. The handbill was a general offer to the world at large. Anyone who performs the condition can accept, like in the Khalil versus Carbolic Smoke Ball Company principle. Second, Section 8 of the Indian Contract Act. Performance of conditions of a proposal is acceptance. I found the boy means conditions fulfilled and contract complete. Third, motive irrelevant. My motive for finding the boy doesn't matter. Law only says that condition was performed. Next is unjust enrichment. GAURI DATT got benefit. His nephew came back. Not paying the reward is unjust. Now what GAURI DATT says. First, no knowledge is no acceptance. An offer must be communicated. Section 4 of the Indian Contract Act says communication of proposal is necessary. LALMAN never saw the handbill, so offer was never communicated to him. Second, duty of servant. LALMAN was my servant. He was sent specifically to search for boy as part of his job. He was already under a pre-existing duty, so no new consideration. Third, intention missing. For contract, both parties need consensus ad idem, means meeting of minds. LALMAN didn't intend to accept reward when he acted. He acted in obedience, not for reward. Next, general offer needs knowledge. Even in general offers, the person must know about offer and act with intention to accept, else every random fighter can claim. So what is the decision of the court? Appeal dismissed. LALMAN SHUKLA lost. GAURI DATT won. Reasons by Allahabad High Court. Why GAURI DATT win this case? Let's understand. First, Section 4 of the Indian Contract Act. Communication of a proposal to complete when it comes to the knowledge of the person to whom it is made. Here, offer never came to LALMAN's knowledge before he acted, so no proposal existed for him. Second, offer and acceptance is contract. For a valid contract, offer must be known and then accepted. You cannot accept an offer you are unaware of acceptance. You are unaware of acceptance cannot be in ignorance of offer. Third, Section 8 is not applicable. Section 8 says performance of conditions of proposal is acceptance, but proposal itself must exist for that person. LALMAN's act was not performance of proposal because he did not know any proposal existed. Fourth, general offer rule clarified. General offers like Kalil are valid, but the person must act on the faith of the offer. If you do the act for some other reason, you cannot later claim reward. Fifth, pre-existing duty. LALMAN was under duty as servant to obey the master. Doing what you are already bound to do is not consideration for a new contract. And because we discussed the Kalil versus Carbolic smoke ball case in this case, so I think it's very important to understand the facts of this case and the decision of this case also. So let's understand this case also. So what is Kalil versus Carbolic smoke ball case? Carbolic smoke ball company, listen, Kalil was a lady and Carbolic smoke ball is a company. Okay, so Carbolic smoke ball company made an ad, means advertisement. Use our smoke ball 3 times daily for 2 weeks. If you still get flu, we will pay rupees 1000. Then company said they deposited rupees 1000 in bank to show seriousness. Third, Mrs. Kalil bought the ball, used it as directed, but still got flu. Then she claimed rupees 1000. I'm sorry, it's 1000. Company refused, saying it was just an advertisement, not an offer. No one accepted. Then Mrs. Kalil go to court, and then court held that Mrs. Kalil is right. Okay, why she is right? The reasons are the ad was a general offer to the whole world. The advertisement made by the Carbolic smoke ball company is general offer made to whole world. Okay, so using the ball as directed is acceptance by performance. No need to notify company. Then depositing rupees 1000 showed clear intention to be bound, so it was a binding contract. What is the difference between these two cases, LALMAN SHUKLA and the Kalil versus Carbolic smoke ball? So there's a little difference, which is under LALMAN SHUKLA versus GAURI DATT case, knowledge of offer is missing. However, in Carbolic versus Kalil case, knowledge of offer is present. Thank you so much everyone. If you liked my video, please do like and subscribe to my channel.